to Truck Foodie. I'm your host, Angie Bullaro. Today we are outside of Lent Space in the heart of Tribeca on the corner of Grand and 6th Avenue at this amazing, what I'd like to call, I guess, a food court. As you can see, we have 5 different trucks lined up. They're here from 11 to 3. Tuesdays through Thursdays, and the best part is from 1 to 2 we have an event that takes place, concert, they have dancing, all kinds of different things happening. So it's really quite the area to be. You can get food and a show. What's better than that? All right, we're gonna go inside, we're gonna take a look at these trucks, we're gonna take a look at what event's gonna happen today, and hopefully you follow us on. We've had empanadas, we've had Indian food, we've had meatballs, we've had hot dogs. Now it's time to finish it all off with dessert at Andy's Italian Ices. I love this van. All these other ones have been trucks. We've got the van for last. It's so cute. Look at this thing. And I love here, your true New Yorker, you've got your espresso bar, hot and cold beverages, and of course, all of your Italian ices. So we're gonna speak with Andy himself. Let's go find him. Okay, here's Andrew, who's the owner of Andy's Ice. Andrew, what do you like to go by?
It doesn't matter.
Andrew, okay, Andrew in person, Andy on the truck. That's how we distinguish this. Give us a little background on the truck and how you came up with this idea to do it.
Right, with the big truck craze going on, I always wanted to do something with Italian ices, so I decided to make it a mobile Italian ice truck since no one else had ever done it before. So I thought it was a cool concept.
That's a very cool concept because you see Italian ices in a couple stores here and there in New York, but you never see one on the street. Now it's coming to you. You can get it as you're walking around. Give us a little insight about what you're selling.
Okay, we sell 45 flavors of water and creme ices. Our water ices are all made with fresh fruit. We don't use any corn syrup or fructose, so we're like a very pure Italian ice. And the creme ices give you the same taste and texture as an ice cream or gelato, but they're still dairy free, so you don't feel weighed down after you have any of our ices. It's a much healthier choice.
What's your most famous or most popular ice?
Our mango's amazing. A lot of people give us a lot of praise on our mango, our coconut cream, our pina colada. You got to keep in mind that everything's made with fresh fruits, so everything's a very, very pure product. Strawberry banana, the cocos that we use are very deep dark chocolates, very fine chocolates. So everything in our product's very, very high end.
Okay, we're gonna go around inside and take a look.
This is where all our magic happens. This is where all of our ices are kept. Our espresso bar is over here. Our ices are all over here. I'll give you guys a couple of tastes of everything.
Oh my gosh, this is a fantasy for me, just to have all these ices right in front of me.
Every week we have a featured flavor. This week actually happens to be fresh grape, besides our other 45 flavors. So every week there's actually 46 flavors of ices on the truck.
You're right about it being super fresh. It's like eating a mango. It's like eating a cold mango right now. That's delicious. Now, what exactly makes an Italian ice as opposed to ice cream?
Italian ice is basically water, sugar, and whatever you're gonna put into it. Obviously, there's a little bit more that goes into it. You know, I can't get into the very details. Everyone has their little trick.
Gotta save some secrets, right?
Exactly. So that's basically what ices are. And the creme ices are almost the same exact way made. It just takes a little bit longer to process them. So that's what gives you the whipping consistency of tasting like an ice cream or gelato, which you haven't tried yet. I gave you a coconut cream. You'll try that in a minute. And you'll see the consistency and the texture of that.
We're gonna try now the creme, which is a little more like ice cream, a little more the consistency. You can even tell as you scoop it, you can see it's a little creamier, a little softer. You can taste a little bits of coconut in here.
Yes, you can.
Wow. So not only is it like eating a coconut right out of what is it, coconut shells? Is that what we call it? Like, right out of the skin. But you're actually getting some of the coconut. This is delightful. So we're gonna try another one.
We're gonna give you one more, chocolate fudge brownie.
Chocolate fudge brownie.
Since you're such a chocolate lover.
Oh my gosh. Is this an ice too, or is this a cream? Okay.
Too, yes.
I love that these are all ices. Okay. I'm digging in for the chunk because I can see it. Let's see if we can get in there and without spilling. Okay. They just get better. Every one I eat gets better. It's amazing that you're using cocoa for both of these, and yet they have two very different flavors.
The brownie with the chips give it a little bit more of a
Yeah, this one's a little sweeter. This definitely, if you have a sweet tooth, if you're a chocolate person like I am, you got to come down and try this. The brownie. Now, is that what these chunks are? Is that brownie?
It's brownie, and actually, you do have a little. You do have chocolate chips in there as well.
Brownie and chocolate chips and ice cream. Ice, not ice cream. Ice. Can't go wrong. This is amazing. Thank you so much. This is fantastic. I'm actually going to take all these samples. Nobody's going to eat the chocolate one. That one's all for me. Thank you for sharing with us.
No problem.
Make sure you come to bizcaster.tv. Check out their site. Follow them. Come on a hot day to cool off and try yourself a little bit of their ices and creams. You will not be disappointed. Andy, thank you again. It was a pleasure meeting you.